Hi, this is Aidan. I hope this finds you well and encouraged. Didn't sleep much last night, but I was thinking on a couple of passages of scripture that I hope will encourage you as we consider the Father's love for you. And the first thought is the Father's love for you and that he gave. Well, what did he give? In John 3:16 it says, For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. The Father gave his Son for you. And how did he give it? Well, he gave it out of love. It was a sovereign love. In other words, he chose to give himself to you. A sovereign love. No one forced him to love you. No one forced him to give, but he sovereignly chose to love you. And it was a sacrificial love in the giving of what he had most, the greatest of all, his Son. And it was a specific love. It was for sinners, for the world. So the first thing is the Father gave. So consider the Father's love for you, that he sovereignly gave, sacrificially gave, specifically gave for you. And the second, not only the Father gave, but the Father gives. In John chapter 6, we read in verse 37 to 40, where it says, all those the Father gives me. So the Father not only gave, but the Father gives to his Son. Who does he give? What does he give? Well, he gives sinners, the redeemed. He gives sinners like me and you to his Son. The Father gave his Son for you, and the Father gives to his Son people like me and you. And if Jesus said, all who come to me, and whoever comes to me, I will never drive away, I will never reject. So all that the Father gives, the Son receives, he accepts. He doesn't say, I don't want that lot, I don't want them, or I'll take him, but I'm not going to take her. No, all the Father gives, he receives, he accepts. He says, for I have come down from heaven not to do my will, but to the will of him who sent me. 6 times in John chapter 6, he says, I have come down, 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 I have come down. Have a look at the passage and read the reasons he has come down. And in this verse, in verse 37, I've come down to do the will of him who sent me. So the Father gave and the Father gives. Consider the love of the Father for you today. And Jesus said, and this is the will of him who sent me, that I shall lose none of all those he has given me. You are God's gift to his Son. You're not a piece of trash. You're not something that can be discarded like a piece of gum under someone's shoes. You are a sinner. I'm a sinner. We have taken the name of the Lord in vain. We have not loved him with all our heart, soul, and mind and strength. We have been despicable in the way we've lived our life in rebellion to him. But God so loved you that he gave sovereignly, sacrificially, specifically his Son, for you to bear your sin and mine, that we may be reconciled to God. And he not only gave, but he gives to his Son. And his Son will never reject you, cannot reject you. And in Ephesians 1, we read, you are sealed by the Spirit until the day of redemption. Your eternal security based not on you keeping yourself, but being kept by God, the Father who gave and who gives. Your value today is because God has set a value on you. God bless.